Congratulations for successfully completing the NATA application process, and now it's time to prepare for it. I'm myself Dr. Sheetal Sharma, Dean and Professor, School of Architecture, opening soon at VIT Bhopal. Welcome you all to a brief introduction and preparation for NATA 2021. Since you all know that NATA examination is mandatory for securing a seat in one of the colleges recognized by the Council of Architecture, I hope you must be acquainted that architecture has been a part of your daily life and also for human beings since its historical existence. Humans used to live in caves, then moved to shelters, and slowly, with the extraordinary use of imagination, creation, architects from past to present have evolved architectural design which brings your dreams into reality. So, this is a journey from vernacular to reality. We at VIT have introduced an extra benchmark to this journey by introducing vernacular to virtual reality based adaptive architecture as a mission because with the changing time and the challenges and scenarios, architecture needs to be adapted to them. But at the same time, it needs to conserve its cultural identity. Sustainable design is integral to vernacular architecture that is evolved over a period of time using local materials and technology, which by carrying the local identity defines the optimal relationship between the people and the places. Virtual reality is a revolutionary factor in the development of architecture. This includes the mixed reality and the augmented reality, and thus it is a key factor in retrofitting or adding on new concepts to an existing structure. Vernacular to virtual reality based adaptive architecture incorporates both digital technology and the new thinking in a sustainable manner to showcase the unique identity of every architectural design. NATA exam is the entry ticket to this world of architectural imagination. So let's see what you have to prepare for the NATA 2021. Welcome to this introductory video about NATA 2021. NATA is an aptitude test in architecture conducted by the Council of Architecture, and a candidate needs to qualify this examination to secure a seat in the universities in India. Why NATA? Because it ensures the eligibility criteria for admission to the 5-year Bachelor of Architecture course all over the country. The NATA scores are used by the admission department to secure the admissions. The NATA is an comprehensive online aptitude test at the council allotted centers in the identified cities of the country. Unlike any other entrance examination, NATA is an aptitude test that assesses a candidate's innate ability through a variety of testing platforms. The students who have appeared or who are appearing in the 10+2 examination with PCM or 10+3 diploma with maths as a subject can appear for the NATA examination. The NATA examination will be conducted on 11th July, that is Sunday. The timings are 10 to 1 p.m. for the session 1. There will be 125 marks, 120 questions for 200 marks. The aptitude test consists of multiple choice types of questions, multiple select types of questions, and preferential types of questions along with the numerical answer types of questions. The duration is 180 minutes and the medium of the examination is English. The result format: generally the NATA result consists of how many marks you obtain out of 200 and whether you have qualified or not qualified. The valid NATA score is used by the admission department to give you the aptitude test consists of diagrammatic reasoning, numerical reasoning, verbal reasoning, inductive reasoning, situational judgment, logical reasoning, and the abstract reasoning, which assess your ability for simple problems, for logical reasoning, for patterns, for recognizing the sequences between shapes, imageries, etc. Let us see one example for each, and if you need any other assistance, you may directly contact me at the given address. Diagrammatic reasoning. In the diagrammatic reasoning, you will be given some image where you can see that the central circle is surrounded by 8 circles. The central circle changes the color from gray, from dotted to black to gray, then dotted to black to gray. And if you see from this side, it will be in the reverse order. At each step in the series of one circle is removed in the order of white, black, gray circles. The order of the remaining circles is randomized. So if we see, these are the 4 small circles, 5 small circles, 6, 7 small circles, 8, 9, and here it will be the 9 small circles. And if you see the pattern, it is black dotted gray, black dotted, so here it will be gray. And if you observe, you will find that option E will suit as an answer for the surrounding circle. For numerical reasoning, you will be given a digit in which you will have some numbers, and here you have to identify how many numbers can be made from these 4 playing cards. So the explanation is given. When we start with 4, we get 6 options for the number starting with 4. Then we get 6 options for number starting with 9, and so on. This way, when you get 6 options for this 4-digit number, the answer will be 24. In this verbal reasoning, take any 2 elements of one column or one row and compare them. If they share a feature, then the third element of that column or row does not include that same feature. For example, the left column. The top and the middle elements are identical except for the square that surrounds the middle element. Therefore, none of the features comprise the bottom element but the surrounding square. How to find the missing element? The left 2 elements of the bottom row share one feature, that is square. The feature inside the square of the bottom middle element are unique to that element, and the bottom left element has no unique features. The missing element therefore is identical to the unique features of the bottom middle element, that is the triangle with a circle, and hence you get the answer here. For verbal reasoning, it is better to you take a pen and paper for such types of question in which the locations of the boys are given, that they are facing north, A and P are in the middle row, Q is behind P, R is in front of A in the north direction. Once you get the directions of the boys as per the conditions given here, you find the question in which direction of R is Q. So if I place all the boys as per the directions, I will find that here it is R and here it is Q. So in which direction of R is Q, you find the answer that it is in the southeast direction. Same in the inductive reasoning. The observation is a big part. Here it is a 4-sided figure with 3 circles inside. Then 5-sided figure with 4 circles inside, 6-sided figure with 5 circles inside, so on. If I ask you what will come here on this side, it will be easy that it will be a 3-sided figure with 2 circles inside. So you have to find out the answer from the options A, B, C, D, and this will be the correct answer. In logical reasoning, this is the question which I am giving it to you as a homework. You have to find out how the answer C came. See the circulation of the circle, rectangle and the arrow, and accordingly try to answer. In this number series, you are having some logical sequence. This is the logical sequence. This is the thing which you have to observe. That is, first 1 is subtracted from 12 and then 2 is added to the thing so that you get the answer. This way, if you apply such sequences, you will get the answer for the logical reasoning. Then in situational judgment, you are a retail assistant at a bookstore and your duty is to assist the clients with the exceptional customer service. So this is the tagline of this question, and the situation is that a customer is not able to find his book in the bookshelf. He is looking for it for since 10 minutes and he approaches you to find out the book, and when you look into the computer, you have to say him that, sir, the book is out of stock. In this situation, what will you do? You will apologize that the book is unavailable and find out somewhere else, or you will offer him to order the book and let him know when the book will come, and then just give him a call that the book has arrived. Or you give the customer the ISBN number and ask him to search it elsewhere, or you suggest that he try in the next branch, which is 40 minutes drive. So from all this option, obviously the option B is the best one because the customer will leave the shop. Fine. Abstract reasoning, again here you have to follow the observation for the movement of the arrows and the changing color of the circle and find out the answer. In this, you have to see how many blocks make up the shape. So just count the number of columns and the number of rows, and depending upon that, you will find out the answer for this, how many number of blocks are there. Once you find out in this pattern, you will get the right answer that the 26 number of blocks make this shape. This is the visual aptitude. In math section, it is the very basic math which you are using in the 12th standard, and some basics of architecture. That is, you have to see famous buildings of world. You have to see the proportion and the scale, the top view, the left side view, the proportion, then many objects where you can identify what is the top view, what is the front view, and what is the side view. World famous buildings and the famous architects. You must know at least the world famous buildings and the architects who have made these buildings as well, because the architect's role is to bring the imagination to the reality. It uses the cultural background and much more techniques like BIM and virtual reality and vision to bring these things which are in the imagination of someone to into a reality. The importance of architecture is, as an architect, you design for the present with an awareness of the past for a future which is essentially unknown. As said by Norman Foster, a building becomes architecture, then it is art. Your building, when it comes to reality, it becomes art, and buildings too are children of earth and sun, as rightly said by Frank Lloyd Wright. So, architect of the universe is the art of architecture. I welcome you to this world of architecture at VIT Bhopal. And you are at the basic level from where you will go into the creativity at its peak. Thank you very much. For any other queries, just contact me on the web address given. Thank you.